good is Mr. Guys, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about Genshin Impact. I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, my build for this character. Like, I just wanted to say, like, people keep playing on my man's Jean like she not top DPS, you know what I'm saying? But we don't talk about it though. I use Jean as my main DPS, and I found that she's actually my strongest character high key for DPS wise. She literally does more damage than any of these characters, except for maybe Fischl, but that's only a single target. But AoE wise, she definitely takes the cake of anyone I have. As you can see, I don't really have any good characters like Luke or some shit, but like she could be used as a main DPS. She does enough healing and she does enough damage. If you look at her scaling, let's talk about her scaling just to like prove to you that she could DPS. If you look at her skill damage, it says 365% on her skill. It comes up every, what is it, 6 seconds? Yes, every 6 seconds, which is kind of wild. So like if you look at, let's say Bennett for example, his ability comes up every 7.5, 10 seconds, but it's only 148. Like the scaling isn't really that high, you know what I'm saying? If you look at her ultimate hits for alright. So let me just go over her attributes, you know what I'm saying? My stats is looking like this. I'm on level 60 right now. I do not have her Ascension rank 4, so I don't have like her the last talent that she needs, 20% energy, but that's okay though. It doesn't increase my damage, it's just an energy boost. So my stats, I'm only looking at 1300 attack, and I'm running 2 pyro, so I can get that 25% attack buff, you know what I'm saying? For my weapon, I have I'm using a Lion's Roar, and this is kind of unorthodox on her, but I was using Sacrificial Sword, but then I started thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my main DPS to do as much DPS as possible, right? So your main DPS is going to have all the damage things. So this increases your damage by 20% on enemies affected by Pyro and Electro, and as you know, I'm using Pyro and Electro in my build, so they're always going to have Electro and Fire on them. So when they have that on, I just hit this move, you know what I'm saying, and then literally always do 20% extra damage on all of my attacks. So it just increases your damage by a lot. I changed, and it also does attack percent on this weapon too, because this is energy recharge and we don't need energy recharge. So Bennett, I use him for the ultimate because it buffs your attack. I think it's by like 50% or something like that of his base attack, which is like a lot. He gets like 400 attack boost to each character. It's crazy. Everybody that's standing in a circle, but yeah, so I use energy recharge on him so I can get his ult up quicker, and then I just swap to this and I use her. She's my damage dealer. Perfect combo. For my artifacts, I am using Elemental Mastery and Attack, Braveheart, and Instructor. The reason why I'm using that is because she scales off of attack. All of her heals scale off her attack. Her basic attacks, she heals off of her basic attacks. Let me just show you really quick. Her talent. She heals 15% of her attack. All of her autos have a 50% chance to heal. All of her characters on the team. I heal for like over 200, probably like 250 per auto attack, like if I'm getting a heal, and that's 24/7. And then my ultimate, it scales off your attack also, as you can see. So like you would use attack, and I'm using Elemental Mastery mainly because I have this amino damage bonus, as you can see, because I have this teacup. It does 35% increased amino damage, which is a lot of damage. That's why I hit for really hard on this character. So Elemental Mastery increases your swirl damage every time you spread all those effects. That's swirl damage, so it increases like that damage. It's basically AoE increased damage. That's how I look at it. That's what I look at swirl Elemental Mastery as. It increases your AoE damage. And then yeah, so if you can look at all of these, you know what I'm saying, I upgraded them to the max. I don't have the perfect stats on them yet. They have decent ones. They have attack and energy recharge and a couple of crit, but I wish I had a little bit more crit rate, but I don't. But that is okay. So I just want to show y'all how much she can heal for. She definitely heals for a lot, so let me just get my health down a little bit, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you look at how much health that I have on these characters. They're all at 0. They have like 5k, 10k health. Look at that, max health. Max health. Like, you pop her ult, max health, and then she continues to heal for 700 a pop. I don't even have that much attack. She instantly heals with her ultimate everybody on her team, and it just comes up so quick. You can build, like, if you build energy recharge, if you wanted to, she just gets her ult instantly. And then her talent 4, oh my god. So as I mentioned earlier, she can do so much AoE damage. She has so much pressure on her amino attacks. Like, she can pull all the ads in, she could pick up the Gooba, make all the ads just like have fire on them, and then she could just yeet the ads across the map, yeet them off the map if she wants to, you know what I'm saying? She can pull in a lot of things. She can pull in Amber's little pet, she can pull in who else? She can pull in Klee's little bomb. She can pull in a lot of things. But my main point is like she has a lot of scaling with her attacks, and she has so much AoE burst, and a lot of characters don't come with a lot of AoE. Like, you can literally just see all you saw that 1500 attack every time somebody steps in her circle. They get 1500 damage into her circle. So it does, like, you saw it did like 800 8000 or something it did, and then it also does damage every time someone enters or leaves her circle. So she just has a lot of DPS potential, and she can also yeet her enemies into the circle. Like, you can throw the enemies into it and out of it. So like, it does more damage. It basically works with itself. Her first ability and her ultimate.
Walla beats.